Today we're going to be making some Rocky Road. This is so easy to make and it adds the perfect addition for gifts. This is kind of one of those lazy girl bake no bake kind of scenarios. So let's make some Rocky Road. We have a very sweet surprise for you today. We will be making some Rocky Road for our Friendmas and maybe some Christmas baskets. I'm not really sure, but let's get started. So I have never actually made this before. It looks really easy. Famous last words. I feel like Rocky Road is like just a really Australian summer treat. So what is included, we're going to be putting marshmallows, chocolate. We're going to use some jats. It's not usually made with jats, but we have jats in the cupboard and it's a little bit salty, so I thought it might actually spruce it up a bit. We have some frogs alive, which we are going to cut up. And I also have some soy crisps, so we're going to be adding all of those. And all you do is mix it all together and then freeze it. As simple as that. So how hard can this really be? I feel like this recipe could possibly be my signature recipe if it's this easy to make. I also feel like when you think it's going to be easy, it's generally not. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pop my baking paper into my tin. Now I don't know if I'm going to be making this too big or what, but I feel like this is a good size. I kind of want it to be quite large. I might pop that there, pop that there. Okay. Scrunch it down. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a mixing bowl. I'm going to put everything into this mixing bowl. We're going to start with the marshmallows. And we kind of want to cut these up. I'm not actually sure if I need the whole bag. We're going to figure this out together. Don't you worry. I'm going to chop it up. Grab a chopping board. Okay. Let's get chopping. So I'm going to chop up the marshmallows, I think just into fours. Oh, they're a bit sticky, as you'd expect. So let me grab these out. No, sorry marbles, this isn't carrots. You can't eat these. Okay, so go ahead and chop these up. Now we don't have to be perfect. I don't think anyway, I'm not actually following a recipe. But for this Rocky Road, they're going to be imperfect as life is. So I'm going to give it a good chop. So I need to prep this. We've got people coming tomorrow. I need to prep this ahead of time because I want it to sit in the freezer. You could have also bought the small marshmallows, but where's the fun in that, I say. Let's just get it chopped up. Okay. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Make sure we've got some bigger pieces and some smaller pieces. I feel like the beauty of Rocky Road is the imperfections and all of the different chunky bits that's in it, which is why I thought we would mix it up a little bit and pop some different bits and pieces in. And then I'll be able to know whether or not I should have followed a recipe. I feel like that might be enough. Let's have a look and just see how much more we think we need. So I'm going to pop all my chopped marshmallows into the bowl. And then I'm going to chop up some frogs. Obviously this is a really healthy dessert, really well balanced. You've got all your different food groups like sugar, glucose, gluten, chocolate. I actually love frogs alive, the little froggies. If you're not from Australia, I know when we were in America you couldn't get these and I love them. Red frogs I would always ask for to be brought over to me. Red frogs, caramello koalas. Oh my gosh, these are hard work. And what else did I used to like? Oh, like Tim Tams. You could get Tim Tams in the US though. What else? Oh my gosh, pineapple lumps. I don't actually think they're Australian, but I can eat a whole pack of pineapple lumps in one sitting. I know it's a gift, but I try not to buy them because, like I said, I literally sit and eat the whole packet and I feel sick. And This is actually hard work. It's a lot harder than it looks. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. We'll add these in. I think we need some more red frogs. I don't think like that's enough. So let's grab a couple more. It's hard because they're nice little sticky. Here, look at that lolly. Okay, so we've got some red frogs, we've got marshmallows. So now I'm gonna add in some soy crisps. Okay, so we have marshmallows, we have frogs alive. We are going to add some soy crisps. It's actually a lot. I don't know if we needed all those. Okay. And then we're gonna add, I don't actually think that we need the Ritz. I feel like that's enough. I feel like this is going to be a 3. We'll chop up this extra frog. Sorry, marbles. Okay, chop the frog up. Okay, and we'll add the chocolate. I feel like that's a respectable amount of chocolate. So what I might do is just stick this on a plate. Okay, just literally gonna stick this in here and heat it up. Ta-da! Look at that. That looks so good. That looks so good. I wonder if I need some more chocolate in this. Yeah, I just think it needs to be a little bit more chocolatey. That looks so good. That's better. I feel like there needs to be more chocolate than anything else in Rocky Road. So that's how you get that really yummy chocolatey crunch. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now we have a yummy looking. Now I feel like I've used the wrong tin, so I'm gonna get a different tin out. I'm actually going to use this tin so that we have a higher, because I feel like that's the magic, right, with Rocky Road is actually going to add to the top of this too. I think I'm going to add some gonna flatten it out, push it right into the corners so it's nice and even. Okay, and let's add a couple of marshmallows as well. Just kind of push them down there so that they stick. Okay, and then I'll just see if I can get some chocolate and drizzle. Just drizzle it on, not really working. Look at a fork. Put a little bit of chocolate on there as well. Next time I will mental note to keep some drizzling chocolate, but I feel like there's enough chocolate in here now. See if I can get some on this one. It does look better when you drizzle it though. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Now we're gonna stick this in the freezer and it doesn't really look like much now, but I'm sure it will be really tasty tomorrow. Rocky Road that we made yesterday. Let's see how it all turned out. It's like solid. And Rocky Road that we made. I'm going to package this up for a teacher's gift. We actually have a couple of teachers that we're putting gifts together for. This is one of the packages. And we're just going to pop a couple of this homemade Rocky Road in there. I think 3 pieces is good. We also have cookies and a candle. So this is just an extra little bit.